Hello, everybody. Good evening. Rose Thorn here. So, as you know, I've been busy all day between doing the ambiance videos and covering everything that is Foodie Beauty. She has been going full force with putting out all different kinds of live streams. And right now, she's on Twitch doing a sleep stream where she's literally sleeping and people are in the chat room talking about her. I don't know if she's actually asleep or she's trying to sleep. The position that she's facing away from the camera and she's got the blanket kind of pulled up to her face. So something in me is telling me that she's not really asleep. She's got the phone next to her face and she's watching the chat and everything. She's still awake. But I'm going to pull up some of her sleep streams so you guys can see for yourself because it's not so much what she's doing that's interesting, it's the comments that are going on while she's doing the sleep stream, and they're pretty entertaining. So let me just go ahead and share the screen so you guys can see what's going on here. And there's Miss Chantal. There's our girl sleeping. There she is. People are throwing tomatoes in the chat. You know, I have to say, out of all the streams that Foodie has done, this is the most peaceful. This is the most peaceful way to watch Chantal when she's not talking and she's sleeping. There's no screeching, there's no farting, there's no burping, there's no talking about natter. This is the most peaceful Chantal stream I think I've witnessed in a long time. But as you can see, she's got the blanket pulled up to her face. And I'm watching her eyes to see if she blinks or if her eyeball is moving beneath her lids. Because if it is, that means she's not really asleep. She's pretending to be asleep. I can't really tell because of the position that she's in. So there's, how many people are watching? There's 226 people watching her sleep. That's probably the most she's ever had on Twitch, watching her. People watching her sleep. But I don't see anybody throwing her any money. People are just watching her sleep. And people are talking mad trash behind her back. So I don't know how long this sleep stream is going to go on for. I'll be honest with you. I was hoping by now that she would be snoring. That would be entertaining. To react to this sleep stream and she'd be snoring at the same time. Am I bad? I know I'm bad. Hey, you know what? It's just, she's got her mask on. I don't know if you could hear her snoring, even if she was. But I'm just here for the comments in the chat. Because there was all kinds of mad trash talking a minute ago. I think that she's been on a live stream spree because, as I said, I think Natter has been getting on to her because she's not been logging in the time as much and the money's gone down. He's not happy with it. But she's literally doing a sleep stream. And I wonder if she's thinking that's going to make her a lot of money. The last person that I could think of that was on Twitch that did a sleep stream was a person by the name of Ice Poseidon. He was a very active Twitch streamer, if anybody remembers. And he did a sleep stream where he had text to speech activated, and you could pay a certain amount to have music activated. And it was actually pretty funny. People were trolling him hard all night long, picking out different pieces of music and having them played really loud and waking him up, and he kept getting grouchy. It was actually pretty hilarious. But off that sleep stream, he made about $6,000. The thing is, I decided with somebody he wasn't, you know, not active. And doing the sleep stream thing was a pretty new idea. I think he was one of the first to do it. So Foodie's just trying this out. And if she doesn't really make anything, she's probably going to say, you know what, I'm not going to do this again. What's making me sad is seeing BBJ laying right next to her. She's such a loyal baby, sleeping next to her mama. It's a sad thing that Chantal doesn't really care about BBJ as much as Sam. See, look at the mad trash in the chat. Mother of Cat says that she couldn't possibly lay on that stomach fat comfortably. No, I wouldn't imagine that she could. I think it would be very uncomfortable. I hope Chantal knows that however long this stream is, while she's sleeping, if somebody says something offensive in the chat, that could potentially get her in trouble with Twitch. Because even while you're sleeping, you are responsible for the things that people say in chat. You know, she could wake up with her Twitch channel taken from her and not know why, because she wasn't paying attention. Mother of Cat says, I wonder if she has the starfish on her side too. See, it's not her sleeping that's entertaining for this stream. It's the trash talking. I'm not going to stay here for too terribly long. I just wanted to show a piece of her sleep stream. You know, she was talking about doing it. I knew that she would do it because just like with her YouTube channel, it's effortless work. All she has to do is put her CPAP machine on and close her eyes and let the stream run. I knew that she would do this. I just didn't know when. I told you guys I would cover it. Unlike Chantal, I keep my promises. Did she ever clean that bathroom? What do you think? Jay Wills, what do you think? Do you guys think she brushed her teeth before bed? No. She doesn't have a toothbrush, remember? Starfishing on the side. Hey man, I'm not here for her sleeping. I'm here for the comments. Hey Foodie, here's an idea for you. You got all those feeders that are sending you money to have you eat on camera. This might be a thing for them, watching you sleep on camera. I'm just saying. You never know, they might pay for this. She Bear says Natter is going to fight Roman tomorrow. Yeah, I think Roman came into his stream, or Roman was doing something on Chantal. So Natter is not happy with that. Roman insists on clout chasing, even though his 15 minutes of fame ran out long ago. And nobody told him. Nobody told him that his time is up. So Queen Foodie Beauty getting her beauty sleep. That ain't no beauty. Somebody's saying booty sleep. Oh my God. This is like the most fun foodie stream I've seen in a while, and it's all because she shut her mouth and let everybody else talk. When the cat's away, the trolls will play. Chantal Natter needs a ride tomorrow. He needs a ride every day. What are you talking about? Something tells me she's not asleep. She's got her phone right next to her face, and that's why the blanket is covering her face. She's watching the chat on her phone. This is kind of early for Chantal. I can't see her going to bed this early. Normally, she doesn't go to bed until like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I think she's awake and watching the chat on her phone. Roman is more interesting with Natter and Monty. How mad do you think she's going to be if she did this sleep stream thinking she's going to wake up to a whole bunch of money and she gets none? How mad do you think she's going to get? Waking up and she's like, man, I slept all night and I didn't get that much in the way of views and I got no bits or tips or anything. Well, that was a wasted effort. Y'all don't give her anything over there. This is non-tent. This is such non-tent. There's nothing entertaining about this. At least Ice Poseidon, he turned on text to speech and people could play messages and music and gave people the ability to troll, and that's what made it funny. That's what made it interesting. Not him just turning on a camera and people watching him sleep. The fact that he gave people the ability to troll him and make it hilarious. That's what she's lacking here. She talked about doing text to speech, but I don't think she ever figured it out, or she didn't want to figure it out. She just wanted to lay there and do nothing. Hence why you're not going to get any money tonight, Foodie, because this is boring. And you guys got to know, if it weren't for the fact that she's on camera, if she were sleeping without the camera, she'd be in her underwear. You know, she would be. She'd be sleeping half naked. I feel like I'm watching an animal in the zoo. What? He says his hands are registered weapons. I seriously doubt that. I seriously doubt his hands are registered weapons. Roman looks like he has an IDZ stupid sensor. Roman just needs to go away. Your 15 minutes are up, bro. Seriously. You're still hanging on to Foodie's coattails. It ain't working. If you had something serious to say about Foodie, you would have said it a long time ago. Dude, you missed the boat. It already sailed. See, I'm not really here for Foodie. I'm here for the chat. The trolls are the entertainment. You guys know I love the comments. What's really sad is that the people that are trolls, the people that are in her chat, would they speak more truth than Foodie ever would. That's why I enjoy people who comment. You know what I find a bit unnatural about her sleeping? Maybe this is just me. When I'm sleeping, yeah, I might start off with just sleeping on like one side, but especially in the beginning stages of sleep, you know, you're tossing and turning a little bit and you're moving your head. She hasn't moved her head at all. That's just something that you do. You're trying to get comfortable and all that. She hasn't turned her head once. She's got the blanket on top of her face in that CPAP. Wouldn't that get hot and uncomfortable after a minute? Are you really asleep, Foodie, or are you pretending to be asleep? Let me see. You know what? You know what I want to do? I'm watching. I can't really see her face. I think she's purposely got her face at an angle where you cannot see if she's awake to see her eyes blink. Because if you're trying to pretend you're asleep, even if your eyelids are closed, you're still going to blink. That's just natural action. I love how she's wearing her beanie to sleep. Yeah, why is she wearing the beanie? Pete's is so loud walking around. Yeah, why is he stomping around the house? What's he doing? Good Lord. Pete, why are you being so loud over there? Shh, Foodie is sleeping, Pete. This is like the most silence you probably had in the house for a while. Enjoy it. I know she's loud all the time, but enjoy the silence while you got it, bro. You woke up BBJ. How rude. Wonder how many people are watching this stream. 224. She probably thought she would get more than that by doing the sleep stream. I wish you would be this quiet on YouTube. This is like the peaceful version of Foodie. When she's not talking. ASMR Foodie. Shh, say nothing. And no, I'm not going to be here for too terribly much longer. I just want to get a peek at this sleep stream to see what would happen. Now, why is Pete such a jerk, slamming doors at 2:30 in the morning? Pete's is passive aggressive. He is. He doesn't have the courage to say what he wants to say to Foodie. So he does little things like slamming doors at 2:30 in the morning, you know, to basically flip the middle finger at Foodie. Because he doesn't have the courage to open his mouth and say what he really feels. He takes out his anger in different ways. So he's purposely slamming the doors at 2:30 in the morning when he doesn't have to. Lolly Mae says neither of them care about anyone but themselves. It literally doesn't occur to them to be decent. Decent? Pete? Chantal? Decent who? We don't know her. Beats is angry. What is he angry about though? His roommate is sleeping. He can have a moment of peace. Why is he mad about that? I don't understand. He should be happy that she's not screeching and up all night. I wouldn't be able to sleep knowing people were watching me. I couldn't do it either. I have a Twitch channel, and I'm going to be making content for it very soon, as well as YouTube. I wouldn't be able to do a sleep stream. That just seems kind of creepy. You know, I'd be too worried about what if I say something in my sleep? What if I snore or something? Man, I just can't. It's just sleeping is like showering. It's a very personal time. I don't want people watching me while I sleep. But Chantal is a person that, you know, she has no qualms about being embarrassed. So she can do something like this and be perfectly fine with it. If she farts in her sleep, if she burps, it's just, you know, another normal day for Chantal. Oh, my cat is over here playing with me. What are you doing, Booger? She's trying to get me to play with her. Come here. Come here. So Chantal's cat is next to her sleeping, and mine's like, play with me, Booger. Can you imagine being in love with Natter? I mean, yikes. Yeah. Yeah, if you're going to be in love with somebody, at least pick somebody decent, not a crackhead. Yeah, right. No, thank you. All right, guys. I mean, we're not going to be here too long. I just want to peek in to see what this was all about. So I hope you've enjoyed a piece of this live stream. I'll go through it tomorrow when it's all done, see if there's any highlights. And if there is, I'll make another video. But I just want to peek in and see what was up with this. I've had a long day reacting to Chantal. I can't be here forever. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you have, please like and subscribe and leave a comment. Thank you so much. Oh, she's scratching. We get some movement, but not for long. Okay. Thank you guys for watching and have a good one. Bye-bye.